turning. Thank you, sir. Let's go. Get back. Hey, Drew, I ain't playing this today, bro. You gotta move, bro. I keep telling you this. You gotta move. Stop acting like you don't know. Hey, he don't get it right. Remember how many up downs we had? 55, right?
Let's go.
Because I'm trying to get to 100 today. I'm trying to get to 100 today. I'm tired of Coach DJ correcting everything. We know we run misdirection. It's going to take y'all to tell your own teammates. Wake your ass up, Drew. Get out. Get out. Hey, like marching band, let's go.
Turn up.
Yeah, it's just having him doing a lot of up downs over here.
Right here. It's going to be a slant. Give it about 5 steps. Ball's coming. It's a slant. Break it back out. So what it should be, run your slant, 3 steps, slant, and then turn on the dime. Should be quick.
Should have had Frazier out here. He would have showed him right.
Get out. Go out. Stand down when you come back.
Get him, Coach Craig, with that Tom Brady. That's that Tom Brady.
Don't cuss at me.
My fault.
Tom Brady skills.
Let go. Let go.
Ooh, that's a perfect ball right there.
Offense on this side, defense on that side, right? So you're fighting for inside, you're just trying to get by you. Okay? Here we go. Now, set, go. Fight inside, fight inside. Whistle, whistle. So you got the battle, right? He's gonna have a harder time pushing you because he's sitting there going this way and you're leaned up here and he's trying to come down and you're trying to just push out, right? The whole time your job is to try to get inside and pushing on here and driving him and punching him back, right? Don't just let him hold on to you. Keep fighting on the inside. You should be trying to fight him off to get by him. Okay? So go. There you go. Good. Whistle, whistle. Good. So go. Whistle. That was quick, James. You got to fight him, all right? Off the snap. Fight inside. Set. Go. Bull rush, right? Just get bull rushing on you.
Last year they won 1 out of league game. 1. Right? But you can't get there. I'm tired of seeing you mope around this field, boy. You gotta put in the effort. Your team needs you. You gotta find it right there. Or I promise you we'll give you 6 plays. I'm tired of this, bro. When you get to high school, they're gonna put you on the bench, Makai, and it's gonna hurt my heart. Because you don't wanna do the hard things. Big boys on the line.
Back it up. Back it up.
Skills. You got 15 seconds. Speed.
Get there. Don't be last.
I didn't bring mine today. I don't know where I left it at. 17 seconds. Right down, down. Here we go. Best 3 seconds out.
Let's go, Jake.
Dog right there. That's what I'm talking about. They're the only one that made it at 23. Skill, 19. Get up, Tank. Get up. All the way through. Arms up, lean. All the way through, Tank. That one didn't count, dog. 19 seconds, Harvey. Go, Jack.
When you start winning, you can't get complacent. You know, you can't really just, your head's in the clouds, especially for kids when you're younger. Your head's always in the clouds, and you have to be careful to not let the kids get cocky, especially at that age group when you have coaches to be able to combat that. And, for us, we went from having teams keeping us to 0 points a game, and now we're blowing teams out 25, 30 points a game. So, it could be difficult for kids, and that's where you have the coaches and some of the leaders on the team, and it just trickles down to, keeping your head on straight and not being too cocky and just kind of acting like you're above the world.
We got 3 games. Literally, we got 2 games. Don't look past Brawley. They're right in front of you. All right? So focus and finish and stop being so damn lazy. Stop being lazy. It's a blessing that you guys are out here in helmets and shoulder pads. You should be in full gear. And you should be hitting. Reach down in them pants, grab them nuts, pull them up, and let's go. Let's go. Time to be young men. About to get on this battlefield and wear some Brawley ass out. But we can't do that if you guys are running around here loafing. Focus and finish, gents. Let's go.
Everybody good? Yes, Coach. Hey, listen to it. Kyle, we don't hate none of y'all. All right? I just want the best out of all y'all. Everybody got me, right?
Yes, Coach.
Kyle, I can be the first one to tell you, man. If you run like that every time, bro, the sky is the limit. What did Coach Green say? Effort is what?
Rewarded.
Effort is what?
Rewarded.
We get up 28-0. Big boys run the ball this weekend. Everybody got me, right?
Let's go.
I just said that out loud. Okay? So we will rep a little bit. We only doing 3 reps. Put y'all damn hands out. We only doing 3 reps. And I'm not going nowhere at halftime because I know how he is.
Sign language.
Everybody got me, right? Let's go. Game Jack! Ready? The game! C-A-A-E-S-J-J-J. Right flag, ready. Right flag, ready. Hit!
Right!
Left flag, ready. Left flag, ready. Hit!
Right! Spirit's high right now. We have to stay grounded again, though. And there's a lot of talk about our next opponent. They are Brawley. The problem that we have with them is that they're new. They're trying to try out for AYF. So how it works is you have teams that are naturally there. You have pretty much the team that you've seen us play up until this point. They've been in the league for so long that they don't have to try out. And so when you want to add a team, it's harder because you kind of have to have a tryout season. You can't just jump in and just get thrown into the mix, and it's not really how it works. And the problem with them is we don't have film on them, so we have no idea what their personnel looks like. We have no idea what they run. We know nothing about them, and they don't play 8 weeks. They only play, I want to say it was probably 4 games or so. It wasn't a full season, so we didn't have many people to ask, who is Brawley. And one of the teams that they decided to play them to try out to get into AYF is the youngest team. In a 14U division, they play the 13-year-old team, us. And the thing about this game is that since it is a tryout game, this doesn't affect our record. So it's kind of like an off-script game. It is still one of our games in place of a week because we already had our bye week. So pretty much just obviously, you don't want to go into a game losing, but we want to go into the game having fun. We've been winning, and just go out and get a W and not get too stressed out about it because, again, this doesn't really count towards our record. And just have fun. The only problem is, we're going into this blind. We don't know how big they are, how fast they are. But just go in there. Never underestimate anybody. Just go and try to get a dub. Along with this team's tryout, since you want to try out, there has to be the board there, the staff, the president of the AYF, and all that good stuff. So there's a lot of people there to watch and to watch us. So a lot of people came out to see what our winning streak is about, see how we're doing this, and a lot of talk has been about the Hurricanes were 0-2 and now they haven't lost. So yeah, I guess everybody has to see the talk of the town.
Box it up, box it up, box it up, box it up. Like I said,
Say you're not lying.
you can look to your left. You can look to your left and see a lot of people here to see you fuck up today. Let's play how we play. Let's hit how we hit. You understand?
Let's go.
Let your play do the talking.
Get them mouthpieces out.
Let us do the
Right?
coaching.
Let's go.
Y'all do the playing. Like I said, there's a lot of people over here to see y'all fuck up.
All of us.
There's a lot of people here to see y'all drop the ball. Let's give them something they don't want to see. A victory, a domination.
Clouds is in our favor.
David!
Right? It ain't raining yet. Fast we move out here, we gotta drop the raindrop today. Everybody got me, right?
Let's go.
Us on 3. 1, 2, 3.
Us.
Give it to the dime. Hand it off to Gonzalez again. This time the Hurricanes. Inside carry to Hugo. No, number 26.
Davion off the field.
Davion!
Which way is green, Davion?
Inside carry to the first down by the Hurricanes.
Box, let's go.
Hand off to number 42. It's a mix-up in the backfield. Quarterback said, I'm going to keep it, but the Brawley Wildcat defense not cool. It's going to drop before loss.
Go line.
There's a run, number 31, looking for the first down. He's going to get stopped just shy. Brings up 4th and short. It's a keeper. Trying to waggle outside. And 3 Wildcats walloping him outside. Wait a minute, there is mustard on the lettuce. That's going to go against the Hurricanes. They put on their Michael Jackson shoes and moonwalk a few yards and replay. Oh, no, they declined it. Turnover on downs. The Brawley Wildcats will take over on downs. First down. There's a pitch, number 28. Here you go, hey! Makes a tackle in the backfield for the rest of the Hurricanes. Led by number 21. Knock on for the Wildcat. Looking for some receiver. Running out of time. Escapes. Looking for an escape. Fires. Has a man. Nobody's home. Here's the punt. Turner catches it on the fly. Another tap the joystick.
As you can see, we're in a dogfight right now. Getting into the second quarter, it's still 0-0, so, you know, you got to adjust a little bit. You got to make some changes. So we started picking up the tempo on offense. And, yeah, see how it goes.
Back pass. Myers has been left. first down off the chain. There's a nice little reverse. Number 21. Looks like he got some wheels. He's going to pick up the first down there. Short kick. In the air, recovered by the Wildcats. Number 85, the Walker, has some room. Boy, got some speed. Wow. Did he get through that hole? Moving first on the wing team. Finds a room. Gets smacked by the linebacker from the hand it off to Skylar Reeves.
You look right at him and get tackled? You scared? That's what it looks like right now. Pass, 85. You going on? Inside.
Inside carry. Under pressure. Force the rush.
Oh my God.
Pass. Quarterback's put it down. First down. It's probably the first down inside the 5 yard.
Everybody got to move there to take off the no more. Hey, James, throw it up!
Play. Dead ball. Play game. Against the Wildcats. That's intended. Skylar Reeves.
Watch out, coach.
You got us over here.
He pulls it down and keeps it. Turnover down to Raleigh Wildcats will get possession. Shotgun for Raleigh. He gets outside of the rush. Shows some scrambling ability. He's still on his feet. It's a big run by the Wildcats quarterback. Shotgun snap. Fires. Right into the pass. There's a pass. Off to Grill. And that's going to ice it. The Hurricanes get the interception.
Let it fly, Vegas!
12-0. That should just about do it.
Ready? Begin! Toasting! Ready? What does sound like?
He's smart.
Because
Flawlessly.
it's not even that. Who's the only person in the linebacker? Who's the only person in the box that is a sure tackle? Hug.
In last game, I heard them like telling everybody their job. They're like,
Because it's not even
what
that.
do we do? What do we do again, Kyle? He's like, bro, I told you have to read them. And he's like telling them all the stuff, and I was like, getting on camera. I was like, okay, fun little field.
So that's what you. That's your boy. That's him, isn't it?
No. Right in front of us? Look who their last game is.
Oh, sheesh. They gonna mess around and get knocked out of the playoffs.
They won't get knocked out, but they be at, I predicted they'll be at 5-3.
Oh, never mind. Yeah, because Old Tiger just playing East Lake next week.
How has no team scored on East Lake?
Honestly, I don't have
That's a
that
fucking
too.
machine, man.
But is East like the
They
team?
could, you
that
know
you
why?
show where they
Just like
have
over
that
here,
running
they
back?
know all these kids' names.
No, I know
Josh,
they have that like running back, but like is
the running back from Steel Canyon, his dad and Josh, they did NSR. And this is what they started doing. They got a big ass tight end and they got another big ass kid like Trey. You know what I mean? But our kids don't know them kids. They're scared of Trey, number 3.
yeah, because
They put him on his high pedestal and everything like that. Wilmington Pilots didn't give a fuck about Trey. They came down here and gave them the business.
The kid from East, the running back from East Lake, Trey, how tall is he?
Like 5'10".
So he's like Will?
He's thicker than Will.
But that's the thing though. So like, how do they not get scored on?
Everybody's scared of him.
Does he play safety or something?
No, he plays everywhere. Everybody's scared of that team down there. Cause all the coaches keep telling them kids down there, East Lake is a machine and ain't nobody gonna beat them. The closest team to beat that's gonna beat them is Los Toros. I look at Los Toros and I looked at it and said in my head and I said, these motherfuckers won't beat us again. All the coaches should have said that. Even the kids should have said that. I think the kids do say that. All right, tomorrow we'll do a little bit of hitting, but we're gonna focus on our skill today. Number 16, all right, he's fast. Wide receiver number 81, we should know him from last year. AJ locked him down, so somebody else will get that task this week. 81 is supposed to be the best receiver. He plays outside linebacker and wide receiver, best receiver in AYF. Regardless of what we think about Junior, the kid can play football. Everybody got me, right?
Yes, sir.
27, little white kid, shifty. I think he's Mexican. I don't know, they had the helmets on. And number 33 is their center. If we do not eat his ass alive, there is a problem. Defensive line is in 2-point stance. Offensive line, if we're not low, firing off, hand-centered, and getting them down the field, it's a problem. Don't nobody in 2-point stance beat us unless they're on the defensive end and he's motherfucking all world. Everybody got me, right?
Yes, sir.
We should kill. And it's a 3-down lineman. Add it on the Panthers where we're going to go straight forward, but we're just attacking the 1 and the 3 holes. And one thing we forgot about last game is our buck 33. We got to bring that back. I know we got 33 blasts, we got to bring that buck back. So today, focus on your handoffs. This is one of those phases y'all want it back. This is a game we tied. We ain't gonna talk about no other game after that. This is that one. Everybody got me, right?
Yes, coach.
Your action will bring out them green uniforms that's sitting in my living room right now. And I'm here to tell you, them motherfuckers is cold as ice. That's the cleanest uniforms I done seen in youth football. So your actions today will bring out them Gucci boys. I wore this for a reason. Everybody got me, right?
Yes, coach.
Stand tall, because I ain't heard it. Better be loud. So off this break, skills stay here. Big boys, you know who you guys got. Real loud, Kane Jacks. 2 more home games to go. They gave y'all them last year because they thought y'all wasn't shit, and we left out there without that W. They come to our house. Don't nobody come in our house and fuck with us. Everybody got me, right?
Yes, coach.
We gotta be on 10. So be loud, you lead the way. Set the tones for others to emulate. Not time. Not wasting our time. That's what I'm gonna say. I don't give a damn. That was 15U team we played last weekend. Period. Right?
Yes, coach.
You'll get up there and get to that game and you will fear a man. Look how big he is. I said for a reason, we're playing ourselves. Stop wasting your time. Don't be no practice hero. We don't need that. Because you get in the game, you'll come out here, y'all do shit so damn good. And you ain't gonna get this year back. Youth football in your 12th grade year in high school, you don't get those years back, bro. That's it. You're stepping on to something else. Stepping on to high school, stepping on to college, military, whatever you got going out of high school. Your senior year, all the years in between is gonna be a blur. But your senior year and your 8th year, you don't get it back. I hate to be the kid, especially when coaches is calling your names. Because I guarantee you, I got other coaches out here. Y'all play for somebody else, nobody ain't gonna call Riley a first-year play, right? First-year player, two games in a row, right, Coach Will? A play just for him to get a touchdown. Ain't no, Chris, you tell me if I'm lying or not. Ain't no head coach gonna do that. We believe in y'all. Let's go. We on 2. elbow down. On the break. Down. On the break. Good, Brian.
Now it's orange. Slide.
We're back. Why would you move him? Why would you move him? Go back to green.
No motion.
That's the first color. Then I said orange 31. I didn't say move.
That whole line scoot back a little bit. It only go to exhale. So there's a lot of complaints. Trust me, bro.
No, I'm letting that you breathe now.
Head to toe. All right, bring it back so we can look at it. If yours is too big or too small, just stand off to the side. Everybody got me, right? Yes, sir. Head to toe, though. 43. Come on, Carlo. Right over there by yourself.
Junior.
98. Who's 98?
I was almost late to practice.
You was almost like to practice for what?
I was watching your videos.
There we go.
You just can't get away from the screen.
There we go.
Subscribe.
Mason was the first
You're so
dude laughing at my channel. Mason was one of the first people laughing at my channel.
I didn't laugh. I watched it and then you beat me up. Alright, what's up, y'all? Number 98.
Number 4 best receiver in San Diego.
Welcome to the vlog. Welcome to the daily vlog, you guys. So, number 98, you dig? I look like a snack.
I don't know.
Okay, so, this is Mason McConnell. Mason said hello to the vlog. What's up?
Oh, I'm dying.
Is it recording? Yeah. He let you record? Yeah. What's up, y'all? Let me see. Let me see. Always recording. Yo, what's up? I'm the one that always does the vlogs at the games. It's me. I'm back. We gotta go. Coach yelling. Hey, off.
My shoulder pads aren't strapped.
All right, we'll come back with y'all at the end of practice. You dig?
Don't forget, YouTube got the game on it. Just brush over it, like it's taking a test. You ain't got to continue to study, continue to study, continue to study. We don't overstudy. Everybody got me, right?
Yes, coach.
You don't want to overstudy. Wake up in the morning, game day, watch the film, and let's go eat. Everybody got me, right?
Yes, coach.
Time to hunt. Cane Jacks, Cane Jacks. Nice and loud, nice and loud. Ready? Begin. Stay hungry. I know we getting donuts after practice here. But stay hungry. Everybody got me, right?
Yes, coach.
Everybody got me, right?
Yes, coach.
And just like that, we had a flash flood warning. How ironic. Yeah, they canceled our game. And so Westview and ourselves have a kind of just like the game never happened. So it doesn't affect our record in that way. It still shows our win-loss ratio, but we have less games. It's not fair, but, you know, what are you going to do about it? California has very unpredictable weather depending on where you go, so it changes in the next 5-10 miles. And yeah, with us standing at 4-2, we are in the hunt. We're not projected to top 4 seeds, obviously. With us at 4-2, we are in the hunt for the playoffs still, so we're okay there. We're not projected to be the top 4 teams, which is usually the easiest path to the championships. But if we win, we would be around 5-6, one of those spots. And if we lose, it would pretty much come into our fate being in somebody else's hands. And, you know, you never want that. And yeah, so hopefully we can go and get this dub. Also, side note, this has nothing to do with the documentary. This is just like the channel thing. But since the documentary is on the channel, I get to do whatever I want. So, excuse me. So I have a new Instagram. So go ahead and follow that. I do football stuff on there mostly. It's not really like a personal Instagram. It is my only Instagram, but I don't really like, you know, do what everyone does on Instagram. But it's mostly football stuff. I'm gonna be trying to make content for Instagram, so it's not gonna be, I'm not gonna put like a minute-long video on YouTube, but I can do it on Instagram. So I'm gonna be trying to grow there. So go ahead and follow that. If I notice your name, recognize you, of course I'm gonna follow back. Yeah, that goes for everybody. If I see you commenting, if I just, you know, recognize your name because you guys have been so involved, I go ahead and throw that follow back. And yeah, that's all I have to announce. Stay tuned for the next episode.